Scott lost his dad at a young age, and sometimes I had to step in to be a father figure. He 100% hated that. Later in life, he learned why I did what I did. Scott, if your father was sitting here today, he would be very proud of the man you become as I am. Your success in all your friendships, golf, basketball, you're even starting your own family now. I anticipate you both having many cats. Oh, and I can't forget about those very successful 6 years at Western.
Welcome. We are here with these two, and the intention is to have a great time. Because marriage is a promise of love, a physical and emotional joining that is promised for a lifetime.
Hi everyone, I'm Mallory. I've known Kristen for about 15 years now. I work in a hospital, and commonly I'll ask advice from some of my older patients that have been together for a long time, 50 or 60 years. What is your secret to a successful marriage? My favorite one though is they told me to live by the rule of fives, which is if it's not gonna matter 5 years from now, don't let it matter for more than 5 minutes. So just don't sweat the small things. Relish in the good times, which we sure there'll be plenty of.
When two people such as yourselves pledge to love and care for each other in marriage, they create a spirit unique to themselves, which binds them closer than any spoken or written words can ever do. Marriage is a promise, a potential, made in the hearts of two people in love, and it certainly does take a lifetime to fulfill.
Evening falls, giving grace to summer fields, and they were under starlit atmosphere, and for a moment I forget to breathe, 'cause I got you, and this is a real love.
My name is Mikey. I am Scotty's younger brother. I've always looked up to both of my brothers. I've always appreciated everything they've done for me. See, there's a funny story here. See, I made a bad purchase. I bought a golf cart. See, one time he came over to help me with it, and because I needed new brakes. And we struggled with it for about a good 10-15 minutes. And we tried to get that golf cart started, and it kept stalling on me. And then Scott finally dropped the phone, helped me, and got it up on that trailer. It was a piece of shit. I'm so happy I sold it last week. Get it out of here. Well, now I'm really happy you found the love of your life, Scott. And I welcome you, Kristen, here into the family. It's time for you to learn some sign language. And same with you, brother. Now we can start talking shit about Scott. Maybe you too.
Everything has never been so easy.
Friends, we have been invited here today to share with Scott and Kristen a very important moment in their lives. In the years they have been together, their love and understanding of each other has grown and matured, and they have decided to live their lives together as husband and wife.
Kristen has always been like a sister to me, and we were inseparable when we were younger. Tonight represents a first for Kristen and I. We've always fought over boys, but not this one. So
So you and I have had multiple heart-to-hearts. Some have included tears, some have included me wanting to punch you. But they've always ended with a big hug, and you've always reassured me how much you love Kristen and how you will always take care of her. Those are the moments that made me realize you two are meant to be together.
One. Don't cry because you're gonna make me cry.
Critter.
No, don't cry. Don't cry. You're gonna make me cry.
Love is patient. Love is kind. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things. And now faith, hope, and love abide, and the greatest of these is love. And the presence of those loved ones gathered here, and it is now, by the power vested in me, my very great joy and pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife. Those whom God has joined, let no one put asunder. Amen. Scott, you may now kiss your beautiful bride. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Scott Fuller.
Welcome to our crazy, fun, blended, modern family. You fit right in from the start, and I speak for all of us when I say you are a part of this family forever. Really, the only thing we're missing in this modern family is a gay. Well, the jury's still out on Mikey on that one.
Kristen, Scott, do you promise your deepest love through the pressures of the present and the uncertainties of the future?
I do.
Kristen, do you vow to forget when to shut up, to forget being polite, to be that couple, to be those people who have the time of your lives until you drop dead?
I do.
Scott, do you vow to always choose her over golf?
Oh, okay. Of course I do.
And last and most importantly, do you promise to love, comfort, and honor as long as you both shall live?
I do.
I do.